Hey, Frank. Get out of the way of the garage door. Hey, Frank. Frank. Hey, Frank. Frank. Franklin. All right, so it is time to go hunting again. I've got my truck loaded up, everything in it, and it's 83 degrees. Not the most comfortable hunting weather ever, but it's a long walk back in there. I want to get in there pretty early. I just got to do it while it's hot. The spot that I'm going, I actually passed up a really nice buck there last year. He was just young, and there was a thunderstorm rolling in, and I wanted to kill it because I was in my ghillie. But the stars just didn't really align, and I didn't want to shoot something and then have it get away or make a bad shot or whatever with a big thunderstorm rolling in. And he wasn't that big last year. This year he's a little more impressive. He's a 3-year-old, real nice body, decent rack. He's got a double throat patch, which I really am interested in. I think double throat patches on deer are really awesome. I've never killed one, so I'm a little bit interested in this deer, and I want to go in there, get set up on this little clover patch. It's a real nice little spot. Kind of excited about it. That clover holds a little more moisture, although it's been so dry this year. I don't even know if that clover survived, but I want to go in there and check it out, see what kind of signs are around. The wind's about right for that stand, so I'm kind of excited to get in there, just see what's going on, hunt some bucks. This is my first hunt on like the West Virginia regular season tags. I've been doing urban hunts. I'm excited to get out of the urban area and go chase a buck that gets me a little bit excited. But I got about a 10-minute drive over there and a pretty long climb up a big old hill. So we'll see y'all in the stand. Well, it's super hot. The wind ain't great for this spot. It's not what it was. Not what it was forecasted, but that's kind of the story of my life. I always know not to trust the weatherman, but I always let him get the best of me. But I'm up here. I'm gonna get my camera gear set up, get my bow up here quick, because this shade's coming in. Anyway, I better get my stuff set up. I feel like I can hear some deer moving. Big doe and 2 button bucks in that group. They were nosing around this cherry tree down here forever. I didn't get much video of them because it's so thick back behind me, but I could have shot them 100 times. Just my camera being lower than my head. Once I got lower, you couldn't really see much down there. We still got a good bit of time here. Probably at least another half hour, and who knows, we might get lucky here, have some more deer. pretty much over. We're out of shooting light. Pretty good evening. Saw those couple deer. I don't know. The wind just kind of screwed me here. Just didn't work. But onward and upward. We're gonna head back out tomorrow. Just gotta take the long walk back to the truck. Well, it's first nice cold snap we've gotten. I'm wearing a sweatshirt actually needed. It's not as cold as what I thought it would be, but it's 20-some degrees colder than what it was yesterday. The last 3 days it's been in the 90s. Today the high is 70. Pretty much couldn't help but hunt this morning with that cold front coming. I figured I'd see some deer, but thus far it's been pretty quiet. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and climb down and get out of here. There hasn't been anything moving this morning except a couple chipmunks. The word on the street or on Facebook is that deer are just moving like crazy this morning. It's insane. Not here. EHD did hit pretty hard here. We did find, I think we found 4 in the creek just down here below me. 1 buck and several does. I just like throwing a hunt at this place every now and then because they kind of did the same thing last year. There were some deer in here, a lot more deer in here early last year, and they all disappeared on us, and I gave them 2 or 3 weeks, and I think it was October the 18th when I killed that buck that I ended up killing here. And it might be pressure, and you know, acorns are pretty sparse this year. Might have something to do with that. I don't think there's very many deer in here at all, and maybe they want some deer, get on some different patterns. We'll start seeing them in here again, so I'll probably just come back through here every now and then and check sign, you know, midday a couple times. I've yet to see a racked buck this year, which I don't like very well, but I think we're going to go hunt somewhere else. I'm going to get down, kind of take the long way back to the truck, see if I see any sign, and if I don't, I'll just, you know, come through every now and then and check this place. But, oh, I guess we should get back to the truck. I got some work to do today. Then we're going to go hunt a different spot this evening that I've never hunted before. It might be the ultimate overlooked spot, or it could turn out like this and we won't see shit. Let's head out. So, we're going hunting again here. Got all my work done. It's just right at 5 o'clock now. And we're going to run up and see if we can't get us on one. I don't know if there's anything up here. I really just want to scout it and walk through it, and if we got some good good looking sign, we'll set up and hunt. There's a place up there that just looks lights out, and at least on a map it looks lights out. Who knows what it'll look like once we get up there. Anyway, let's get moving. Let's go hunting. Hey Frank, get out of the way of the garage door. My cat's in the way of the garage door and it won't close. Frank! Kitty, kitty! Kitty, kitty! Hey. Hey. Quit screwing around with the garage door. Alright? Now we're going hunting. If you can see that, that's a big platform stand. There's a big open field on that other side of this. There's super thick brush all around through here, and then super thick all down through there. And there's actually a road, a main highway, just down below. And I kind of figured the majority of people ain't gonna hunt this close to the road. I'm not very far, but it's a good looking spot. I'm kind of excited. Whew, I got those meat sweats. That was good. I always forget how much I like just sliced up tenderloin fried. Man, it's good. That's how we always ate it when I was a kid. Just slice it and fry it in butter. That was a wonderful little breakfast. Didn't hunt this morning because it was an east wind, and man, I just don't have any spots that I've actually been in on an east wind, and I don't want to go stumbling around in the dark. We don't get very many east winds here, so it threw me for a little bit of a loop. So I just slept in. I actually slept till like 7:30, which is the latest I've slept in a long time. We're going to be going back out here this afternoon. Same property, different spot. Alright, so I made it into this spot. It's not exactly how it looks on the map at all. This wasn't what I was expecting to hunt. The pond actually used to be right up here above me. And whenever they made this, whatever it is, right now it's just a great big wide road. It looks like they're going to put a well or something in here, but whenever they built this, they drained the pond up above me, and they built a pond down here. Where they broke this dam wall up in front of me is just loaded with deer sign coming out of the thick stuff, which was what I expected. If the pond would have been up above here, it's basically exactly what I expected. What I didn't expect was for that to be on the map in a different spot, so I kind of busted through a bunch of brush. Unfortunately, I spooked 3 deer. One was a doe, one was a small buck, the other one I never saw. What I'm hopeful about is that I had to step on them things to get them to jump. The little buck I busted, he wasn't 5 yards from me. The doe, I mean, I probably could have kicked her. She was so close to me. Then the other deer spooked about 20 yards away from me. So if nothing saw me get in here, I don't know. I'm hoping, because a big buck's going to bed in a different spot, that he's going to be up this way from me. I bumped all those other deer up that way, and I'm hoping he'll filter down through here. The pond, from what I can see around the bank of the pond, is just tore up with sign. Tons of prints in there because it's been so dry, which is the whole reason I wanted to hunt a pond. So I only got one shot, really. I mean, one or two, but it's thick in here, and I need to find a good tree in here because I think this is a spot that deserves quite a few hunts. Not sure how I'm gonna get out of here because the way I walked in ain't an option, especially in the dark. So I'm just gonna sit it and see what happens, and hopefully find my way out after dark. It's just about closing time. Been a fun sit. I love coming into spots that I've never seen before, never stepped foot on, only scouted from a map. And then having there be a lot of deer sign and seeing some deer. Granted, I didn't see many from the stand, but we did jump a buck and jumped a couple more deer too. Say access was my problem here, but I'm gonna maybe tomorrow check out some other spots to access. I'm not hunting tomorrow, but anyway, hope you enjoyed this video and watching this week of hunting. Jared's gonna be back from the Public Land Challenge, and I figure he's gonna hunt West Virginia, so I'm here next week, so there ought to be some videos coming. Hopefully next time we'll be releasing an arrow on a big old buck, either an urban buck or a buck out here. I've been close. I think these last 2 nights we've been in the ballpark. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the new subscribers, liking, commenting on the videos. Y'all take her easy.